About that, it happens. Hang on. Give me 1 second. There we go. Hello, everybody, and good evening. Hopefully, this game isn't drowning me out. We gotta make sure is it good, or should I turn it down? You're good. All right. So I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Hang on 1 second. Probably about there. So yeah, welcome to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh, hi, Andy.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk?
For those of you who don't know, who haven't played any of these old DOS games from way back when, this is a point-and-click adventure. It's kind of like the Star Trek 25th Anniversary and Judgment Rights game that I played so many years ago. So yeah, I've never played this before. I did play a little bit of this part, really just to make sure everything's working fine. So hopefully the sound's good. Everything is zeroed, so it should be synchronized. And we're just gonna start exploring. So let's take a look at this.
It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus.
I see that candlestick.
It's a genuine candlestick. It's some kind of funeral urn. It's a stone carving of Shiva. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior.
No, the reason I didn't pick this one is because I know it has a trapdoor right there.
Oof.
Oof. Oh, and before anybody asks, yes, I am wearing the hat. You can see we got a big crate over here.
The label says unidentified potsherds.
It says you've redeemed it, but I don't know if that actually worked. Hang on. Let me double check that.
Message.
Okay, I heard that. So it's not letting you type anything? It might be on my end. Hang on. Because I did just put all those together. So there's a good chance I didn't do that right. Oh, here we go. Require viewer to enter text. Save. Require viewer to enter text. Save. Did not have that one set up because the voice won't show up. That one, I think that should be it. There should be 4 of them. What was it you were trying to type?
Oof.
Okay, so we got the Stanley Parable narrator, we got GLaDOS, we got Morgan Freeman, and we got Ghostface. Those should be visible. Those are ready to go. I was trying to add in David Attenborough, but for some reason his isn't showing up on the Mix It Up. I do have it on the list of voices on there, but it's not. So you got all those to play around with. Enjoy. All right, let's go back to the adventure.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Alright, I'm not going to go near this yet, because looks like that's where I'm supposed to go next.
Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection. Looks like textiles from the Shamet collection.
Oh, I saw a little thing there. It said Arrowhead. There it is.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
Oh! Ow. So yeah, we're not in a tomb. I think we're at the college.
Ow.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks. I've done enough climbing today. I think I've read them all.
That's a lot of books, Indy.
It's an old lecture hall desk. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Better get that roof checked.
That- What the heck was that?
One of Tutankhamun's pets.
Oh, that's a real cat. And for anybody who's ever played any other previous or any other Indiana Jones games, there's only one other one that I played, and that was Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Same voice actor, Doug Lee, for Indy.
It's hot.
Well, it's the furnace, Indy. Of course it is.
A fine sample of bitumen. It's too slippery to walk up.
It's probably something in one of these lockers.
It's a greasy old towel.
Nope, nothing in here. Nothing in here.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for.
Why is it down here? Horn statue.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Now, for those wondering, this actually takes place shortly after Last Crusade. I think it's like just before World War II breaks out.
Indy thought to himself that maybe the janitor had stolen it.
Maybe.
I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
That's
You bet I
Smith
did.
or Schmidt.
Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
Simon's Quest? You talking
We
about
got
like
his coat,
Castlevania,
Marcus.
or are you talking about something else? The only
Hey,
Simon,
what's this?
the only Simon's Quest I know is the Castlevania game.
Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology, and there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue.
Game very similar to this.
You know,
similar
Marcus,
to
the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with
Same
Sophia.
pixel stuff. Ah, okay. So point and click adventure. Barnet College, going to New York City. Oh, we actually have a game menu here. Okay, so that's when the game actually starts proper. So yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure. It's very similar style to like King's Quest. It probably might be Simon's Quest as well. This came out in, I think, 1992, if I remember correctly. But later, actually a year later, another version came out that, because before, this didn't have voice acting. And then when it was re-released a year later on the CD-ROM, it had voice acting, which is this one. This is on the this was on Steam.
It's a taxi. Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
We got some dialogue choices here.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
that Annie Potts. Okay, so I don't have to necessarily use these. It'll just give me options to, if I hover the cursor over it.
It's today's paper.
Oh, I gotta right-click. That's why.
Imagine the suckers who actually pay to see Sophia's Lost World lectures. I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Nickels? That's how much a phone call was back then?
Grand Central Station, please.
Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Oh, looks like I'm going back to school. Oh, no, I can... Okay. Okay, looks like he won't go on the road, so we can go back here.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
I'm leaning toward either very pretty or very smart. Sophia says, oh, she. I'm gonna say very smart.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Smart, I'll say. You know what I really like? It's the way she...
The way she makes things easy to understand.
That's it. All that smart stuff seems so easy when I'm listening to her. Say, you're okay for a college boy. Come on in.
That was easy.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Biff.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000
flying
years
machine?
ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What if he fell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts,
Indian guy.
the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Tell them to be fired.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Oh, so we have history.
Why do I keep looking at her?
In actuality, Atlantis was destroyed by Satan after emerging from the hollow moon during the Paleolithic era.
Thanks, Morgan Freeman.
Why do I keep looking at her? Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Never mind.
Stop pestering me and watch the show, will ya?
I can smell you. I'm creeping around now. You just can't see me.
While I was digging up Viking grave sites, she was secretly collecting pieces from Atlantis. While I was digging up Viking grave sites...
This. There we go. That's how that
Here.
works.
No thanks. I read it years ago. I still got my own copy.
All right. All right. So I guess I gotta mess with these.
Wait!
No, can't walk out
She's
there.
still talking.
What if I give him a newspaper?
It's today's paper. It's today's paper.
There we go. You know, I find the over-exaggerated New York. It's dubious. Give.
It's today's paper.
Give newspaper to the stagehand.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
There we go.
Indy was a crafty fellow, but the stagehand was his greatest challenge. Now I knew he was one of those city slicker archaeologists, but here it's Shawshank. He was just another fella in a suit.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's a lever. That doesn't seem to work.
Or what if I push the lever? Okay. There we go. Nope.
That doesn't seem to work.
Oh, there's a button here.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of...
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Hi.
Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
You look good.
I'd say it's about time.
Well, at least it didn't burn down the theater.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Indy was more than ready to study those scientists.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
He steals my taxi, too.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
Uberman.
So? Come on, a few atoms won't even light a match.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Oh.
Yet you stole things from my expedition. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself?
That's a nice look.
Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Hans Zimmerman. Who's his partner?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely.
I
The
am.
bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato.
Can you move the hand, please?
Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
I'm not interested in spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
These are good choices. I have no idea which one. Also, isn't like orichalcum like old, like gold?
Who knows where these beads really came from?
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
I want to know is it like ingot in Skyrim?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
That hair flip. Well, as we're going to Iceland. Oh, I got my whip here.
It looks like someone's still living here.
I can't go in?
It looks like someone's still living here. It's the truck we arrived in. It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition.
I wonder why that one's not running. I only thought it was probably too long, but it did play the one that S put in. I have no idea.
There's nothing to look at. Say,
Yes?
mind if I look at your necklace?
The menu just has to be like at that spot. God dang it.
Thanks.
Hi.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it.
What accent is that?
After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, John?
Of a Swedish chef, I would have understood it more.
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor.
Book.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
Suddenly we're going into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Listen,
What's on your mind?
Frostbite of the brain.
Oh look, another human fumbling around. Let me tell you that watching you stumble to figure out such a simple puzzle makes my circuits warm in amusement.
Thanks, GLaDOS.
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
Anything else around here?
It's an eel figurine trapped in ice.
Fucking eels. Can we not walk inside this? guess not. All right.
Let's head for the airport.
We got Tikal or the Azores. See what's at the Azores.
This is his house?
This is it.
Listen,
Yes?
are you sure this is Costa's house?
Pretty sure, but I've never actually met him.
What do we do now?
Let's talk to Costa.
Never mind.
Okay.
Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
Costa's familiar name was a Greek sailor in my Choose Your Own Adventure. Indiana. Oh,
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Dude opened his
Nice
door up
going,
again.
Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
Oh, I'm playing as her now.
There's nothing to look at.
That's her voice. That's Indy's voice when she was speaking. That's weird.
Mr. Costa!
Pipe down, I'm coming.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia? A renowned psychic?
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
It's named after the family dog.
Actually, he's named after the family dog.
Sophia,
See?
I see.
What can you tell us about Atlantis?
I can tell you this, you're standing on it.
What?
It never sank, at least not all the way.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends.
What?
I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Listen.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
Let's see if we can't find someplace at the other place. Was that to call?
Come on, let's go.
Something to Yucatan too.
I don't see anything special about it.
It's a jungle.
Excuse me,
Yes?
how do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Don't remind me.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
But what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt.
Sternhardt. Okay, that's just...
But I'm not setting foot in that malaria-infested hole.
I guess I'll just go then.
He looks like a jungle rodent.
That's a big rodent. The bird.
I can't talk to that bird from here.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a snake. I hate snakes. That's my whip. It could be useful in the right spot. That's my whip. It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Okay, hang on. Use whip.
That's my whip. I'm not getting any closer to that snake. It's my favorite piece of equipment. It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Oh, there we go.
That doesn't seem to work.
Use tree.
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Okay, I've got a bit of a problem, Sophia. Oh, this is gonna be cruel. Very cruel.
It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, we can't reach it from here.
I can't reach it.
Reach what?
Sophia?
Yes?
Well, I'm going to explore the area.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
Alright, is at this point I'm just like... Hopefully somebody's got the guide. I should have put a link on there somewhere. But I did say, I put a tag on there saying hints accepted or hints allowed. 'Cause God knows I'm gonna need it. Okay, so that means it leads me there.
That doesn't seem to work. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
If only I had my revolver.
That's my whip. That critter's too far away.
You have to wait until the rodent's near the entrance of the snake area. Keep your distance and whip it toward. Okay, that's what I had the right idea. Poor thing.
Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
What?
Hello.
Yeah.
How did you get over here?
What did I do? It's the
When you
circle
were
of
off
life.
Bushwhacking, I found a path.
You could have just said something.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's my shop.
Oh, hi.
Can I help you with something?
Postcards, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, shit. Did that not
Oh,
play?
no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. There's a cooldown. I don't think there's a cooldown.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
A dog, actually.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
Vague.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hippocrates.
Hippocrates!
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Crap.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Echo.
Echo!
Caribou.
And Tyler too.
Me and you.
And Tyler too.
Hippocrates?
Hippocrates! The father of medicine.
Cool. Baltimore.
$23 skidoo.
And Tyler too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Chickenborn.
What do we do now?
We could talk to Sternhardt again, or we could move on.
What's around here?
A monument to the genius of the Mayans.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe.
What do you mean isn't safe?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Cludius Maximus.
I don't know the title.
Title! Well, at least you're an honest man.
Cloaca Maxima.
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates!
Thanks, bird.
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Third time's a charm.
Excuse me.
Yes?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Looks like it could use a nose. Engraved symbols of water and life. This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Like something could fit in it.
Engraved symbols of water and life. Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
I can't move it. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
I don't think that'll work. Looks like it could use a nose. I can't move it. I can't move it. Say there.
Yes?
What was the purpose of this chamber?
You have me there. Some sort of crypt?
Say there.
Yes?
So you've never found anything here?
No, I'm stumped.
Say there.
Yes?
Don't you have to keep an eye on your store?
Oh, I'm sure it's safe. I'd much rather keep an eye on you.
What was the thing about this one?
This one looks different, more deeply etched. I don't think that'll work.
Need something that'll fit into it. Is there something here that I
Wait
could
for me,
move?
old bean.
It's a lamp filled with kerosene.
Oh. Just go around.
Listen,
Yes?
let's look around.
Okay.
It's there. Is there anything else in temple? Something deeply
Hold
etched.
up there, friend.
Something that can fit into it, maybe?
Well, any ideas yet?
It doesn't seem to open.
The kerosene. I need a lamp.
Wait for me, old bean. Sorry, old chum. That lamp's a part of my shop. I can't let you have that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah, keep.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Don't mind me. I'm just here for the fresh air.
I don't think that'll work. I can't move it.
I need to grab it.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Hold up there, friend. Well, any ideas yet?
Let's see if we can use the whip on that, maybe?
No, that doesn't work.
No. It's the only one that has the thing standing out. Something has to go in there.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
Bye Bye Birdie didn't premiere until 1960. Only anachronism.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. I can't move it. I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Batman debuted in 1930. Yeah. That's 1939, and then Superman was 1937? 38? Push some. Okay, so.
Wait for me, old bean.
Possibly. Actually, you know, I could probably keep him busy in here.
Hold up there, friend.
While I go get the kerosene lamp.
Well, any ideas yet?
Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Could you try and keep Sternhardt busy again?
Again? He's such a windbag. I've got another question for you, Doctor.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
There we go.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
No, that doesn't work. It doesn't seem to pour.
Wait, what?
This one looks different, more deeply etched. The kerosene won't pour out.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Excuse me, Sophia.
What's up?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Let's keep looking.
Fine.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It's a stone carving. It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
Look at that.
There we go.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Hang on, there's something shining over here.
Looks like a bead of orichalcum. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. It's almost invisible. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge. Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Maybe we can be able to open that damn thing.
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I have one bead.
Oh, let me give it to her.
I don't think that'll work. Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. I have one bead. I don't think that'll work. It won't budge. It's empty. It won't budge.
Can I take this with me?
It won't come out.
Oh. Well, so much for that. Hang on. Maybe the parrot knows where he went. Nope.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Bye-bye, birdie.
Let's find the airport.
I wonder what happens if we go back to Iceland and see if that guy got that sculpture out. Oh, what? He's frozen? What the hell happened to him?
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth. It won't budge from the ice. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
It's a bronze coil. Listen.
Yes?
Remember this place?
The Jastro expedition. How could I forget?
Cold enough for you?
Even colder than my feelings towards you, Jones.
Ouch.
What do we do now?
Let's find a use for that eel figurine.
Maybe we can use this for trade.
Let's head for the airport.
To the Azores. Knock, knock.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
You have a bathroom in there I can use.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Dunlop collection. Got that?
I think so. The Dunlop collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Dunlop collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnet College owns the Dunlop collection.
A research laboratory somewhere in Germany.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Kerner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the Lost City.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity. And those smart American scientists know nothing.
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bomb.
Oh boy.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's Lost Dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
You can't go with me. You don't have tenure.
Fine, rub my nose in it. I'll meet you in your office.
It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. It says, wanted, rideshare to World's Fair. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio. It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. I can't pick that up.
Screw.
I can't move it. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Can I go downstairs?
It's hot.
Nope.
It's a greasy old towel.
There we go.
It's very hot. It's a greasy old towel. I don't want to incinerate that.
No, that's what Okay, there we go.
It's hot enough already.
So tools here. Oh, that rope's still there.
The label says unidentified potsherds. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt. It's a screw. Early 20th century, I believe. It's screwed in too tight. I believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection.
Oh, there's more screws I gotta take out. Okay.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. I can't unless I find a way to protect my hands. It's unscrewed. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it. It's unscrewed. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it.
Know that. Use it with.
It's unscrewed. The back of the bookcase is too securely fastened to open.
Is there another screw in here? Yep, there's one more.
It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it. It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it.
Use arrowhead. There we go.
It's unscrewed.
Let's try it now.
Here it is, the lost dialogue of Plato.
Now at last I have Plato's lost dialogue translated entirely. Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought it was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to long-lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it, that's for certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be sent, I've sent a copy to Dunlop. There we go.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
In shame I hereby do recount the time and place whereof Critias spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may have well been 30,000 miles away, or perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be a lost kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. Socrates, if a kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, that we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. So glorious Atlantis founded two colonies, the lesser 360 miles northwest of the city, and the greater 450 miles away southeast. Gates of the kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed, and darkness concealed tall horns, if darkness concealed the tall horns. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed with the darkest night healed by the full moon. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with the moon full of beauty unrivaled, lighting the city. Final entrance yielded only to contrary minds. And as it said that dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them, or calcum, the metal that glittered like fire, this they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used them as we do minted coins, paying statues to do their work as if by magic. So they have golems? When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. You have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around their city, kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate. Knowing mortal men would never rule the sea, they planned a huge colossus, which by use of orichalcum, 10 beads at a time, would make them like the gods themselves. Nerabsal was one such king. It was, say, the wise men of Egypt who put men in the colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were aligned. This, I doubt, we are hearing a child's tale.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nerabsal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Monte Carlo or Algiers?
Well, here we are.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Suppose Trottier shows up. What then?
Bring him up to my room.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Trottier we're after.
What makes you think we'll find Trottier here?
All his letters mention how much he likes strolling under the bright lights.
This plan sounds kind of harebrained to me.
Don't worry, it'll work. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
My stuff is gone.
The door is closed. It's open.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
Yes, ma'am.
The door is closed.
Oh, for God's sakes, Cindy.
Nothing interesting over here. Nothing interesting over here. Nothing interesting over here. Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Non, désolé. Look for a man in a brown suit.
Brown suit.
Him, just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. Actually, I'm just a simple professor. Oh, leave the modesty to me, sir. Alain Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Normally, I spend my nights at home, but the book of changes indicated, oh, well, simply put, a change. And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. Madame Sophia's in town and wants to meet you. Really? The great psychic? Oh, no wonder I felt restless tonight. Still, one must be cautious. I fear my wife will kill me unless I forget my crazy dreams. To persuade me to ignore her wishes, answer me this. Why did the Atlanteans build their huge colossus? To make themselves like gods. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you? Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure. Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I do need a new spirit guide in my life. So I'll do it. Please lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Monsieur Trottier. I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. Nurab Sal demands proof of your sincere belief.
Well, I have this stone key from the lost city. It should prove my worth to Monsieur Sal.
Very good indeed. Now let's begin our communion with that great spirit.
One moment, madame. We've never met before. You could be an impostor. If you really have psychic powers, tell me. Why was I taking a stroll when I first met Dr. Jones?
How should I know?
Read my mind, or read Dr. Jones' minds if you prefer. I told him everything.
Let me think. The Book of Changes told you to.
Very inspirational. What is my greatest fear?
You fear your wife.
Aha, that is intriguing. What is my greatest need?
You need a new spiritual advisor.
You don't say. Now then, how many fingers am I holding up behind my back?
What kind of stupid question is that? The answer depends on pure chance.
Not if you're truly psychic. Don't worry, I won't cheat. How many fingers?
Well, all I can do is try a wild guess.
How do I save? Hang on. I gotta read the manual real quick. Okay. Gotta bring up all the other stuff and then go to a different menu. There we go. Alright, let's try this. Magic number.
3.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
I'm afraid Nurab Sal is temperamental tonight.
Too bad. Another time, perhaps. Au revoir.
Whoops.
I'll say, I'm taking control of this team.
Let's try loading. Mulligan.
4.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Five.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my...
I swear to God, if it's none of these, I'm just gonna like...
1.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little...
2.
I am very disappointed, madame.
Oh, it's
you
random?
have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I seem to be having some trouble tonight.
You're doing fine, but I'll take over if you want.
Okay.
Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? We must find my spirit guide. Leave no stone unturned. I think I'm getting something.
Must he be wandering around? It makes me nervous.
Dr. Jones, if you please. Blah, 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 blah. Leave no
blah, blah, blah,
stone
blah,
unturned.
blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Let a smile be your umbrella.
It's the main power switch for the room.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Does he have to prowl so much?
Really, Dr. Jones?
You can see me? God dang it.
I don't think that'll work. There must be a sheet under here. It's a bed sheet.
I'm sorry, but Nurab Sal refuses to manifest himself.
Ah.
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Okay, let's try this again. It says if you can't get it right, no matter, it means you got one of his other questions wrong.
Three.
I am very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? Do you know the answers to his ridiculous test?
Sorry, I can't remember a thing. Want me to take over?
Okay.
Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? Let's move on. I think I'm getting something.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
God dang it.
That sheet looks ridiculous.
Really, Dr. Jones?
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please? You lost him again, Indy. Great move, Jones.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Stop acting like it's Halloween. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
What's in here?
It's a flashlight. It's a bedsheet.
Okay, let's try this again.
Three.
I'm very disappointed, madame. You have failed my little test.
Please excuse me for just a moment.
Of course, madame.
Can I talk to you, Dr. Jones? I seem to be having some trouble tonight.
You're doing fine, but I'll take over if you want.
Okay.
Go on back to the seance and I'll think of something.
It better be good. I'm sorry. Now, where were we? Let's move on.
It's a flashlight.
Blah, 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 blah. I think I'm getting something. Blah, 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 blah. Leave no stone unturned. Blah, 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 blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
There we go.
A moment of Madame Sophia's time?
Please excuse me, monsieur.
Of course.
Yes, what's up?
Just wanted to say, keep him under your spell.
You interrupted me just for that?
Was not my intention.
I'm sorry. Now, where were we?
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
Okay, that's not working.
It's a bedsheet.
Joint the stone disc.
That sheet looks ridiculous.
Really, Dr. Jones?
What am I missing here?
Well, madame, I've seen enough. It was entertaining despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please? You lost him again, Indy. Great move, Jones.
Gee, it's tough to make a living as a psychic.
It helps to avoid cheap tricks. On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
Listen.
You think you're so clever.
What do we do now?
Let's try again.
Okay, but how? Must be able to take off the damn mirror.
I don't think that'll work. I don't need to use it here. The door is closed.
Is that you, Jones? Where's Trottier?
I have no idea where he is.
Well then, get back out there.
It's a flashlight. I don't need it now.
Alright, check it. Next level should be closing up soon. Let's see what happens if I try something different.
4.
Amazing!
Oh!
You must have truly read my mind. Now, what words of wisdom can you offer to guide me?
Well, that works. Hang on. I'm gonna quickly save. That was lucky.
The path to Atlantis is too dangerous for you.
Oh, I was worried that it might be so. Please, take my stone key as a reward for your profound advice. Au revoir. Nice work, Sophia. Now I'm taking control of this team.
That works.
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from a collector in Algiers named Omar Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head for North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Wait for me!
Algiers. That's what we can do here, and then we'll call it night.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Long, dusty path back to the airport. Oh, there we go. I think that okay.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, the greatest knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example. But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
Accident?
Do you know where to find Omar al-Jabbar?
He has a shop nearby behind the marketplace.
Sorry to bother you.
No bother. I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Just in case.
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
It's refreshing to see such spirit, but my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Sophia.
Excuse me.
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Oh, I get it. You're chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
So where's your sense of adventure?
Sophia was then stabbed 76 times.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Do you know where to find Omar al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
No, a squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Wash down with the crab juice.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Let me get back to you on that.
At your convenience.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
Are you Mr. Omar al-Jabbar?
I am but a humble shopkeeper. My name is unimportant.
Nice shop.
I like to think so.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD, a pretty huge.
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
I'm not sure I should trust you.
Let me know when you
PhD,
make up your
pretty
mind.
huge dinner.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
and I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Here it is. Take a look.
Just waves it in front of him.
It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans. Germans, I believe.
Nazis.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
A few minutes later. A few hours later.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
It was going pretty well until our camels died.
Oh, I am so ashamed. I revile myself. I tear out my hair. Please accept something from my humble shop to repay you for your trouble.
So what do you suggest?
How about this mask? Some say it actually comes from the Lost City.
We'll take it.
What?
Well chosen, my dear. Thank you for salvaging my honor as a merchant, Effendi.
Well, it kind of looks like her necklace.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Hot enough for you?
It'll get a lot hotter if the Nazis beat us to Atlantis.
Of all the shops in Algeria, we had to walk into this one.
We'll always have Iceland, Indy.
Will we?
The only mark on this map is one big X. Excuse me again.
Yes?
Nice shop.
I like to think so.
Big pots. It all looks pretty worthless. Pots. This thing is spooky. Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
You're not a woman, Effendi.
Listen,
What?
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Please, it's perfectly safe.
Just in case.
You never give up, do you?
I just think you should learn something about the local culture, up close.
You call this cultural? I don't know. Those knives look dangerous.
Oh, I can't give it to her.
I don't think this is the time or place. Sophia,
What?
we won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
What do we do now?
Let's try to find another way to the dig site.
Do you have any dinars?
No?
Ah, Algeria. We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure? I don't think this is the time or place. I don't think that'll work. The only mark on this map is one big X. Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Something coming to mind?
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
What's to make the ghost costume? Yeah, I thought it would be.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
No, thanks. Can I see something else?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this beautiful white cane? It was once touched by Queen Victoria.
I don't think that's it. What else can you show me?
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
It says take the first offer you trade. Okay.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my fez for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this antique brass spittoon? With it a man may spit like a camel in the privacy of his own home.
Make more deals, yeah.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my
What's
spittoon
something
for
that
something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
I don't know about that. What would the grocery?
That sounds pretty awful. Have you got anything else?
The grocer one.
How about this decorative black veil? It goes with anything.
Try asking him. We'll take this.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Would you trade me a squab for this black veil?
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself, and certainly not in this color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my veil for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
He's gonna have any use.
That sounds pretty
lipstick.
awful. Have you got anything else?
How about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy but comfortable.
That might work.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you my yellow scarf.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
I'm on the right track. I just need to know exactly what he wants.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yellow scarf for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about these charming ivory earrings? They were carved from the tusks of a prehistoric mammoth.
I'll take them.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
See if he likes that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
If you give me a squab, I'll give you these ivory earrings.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Oh, for God's sakes. What exactly am I looking for?
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Certainly, Effendi.
There's no dialogue to ask him.
Excuse me again.
There's just more offers.
Can I trade my earring for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this wondrous ebony comb? It was last owned by Mata Hari herself.
I'll take it.
Let me see. I'll take the combs.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Should be dropping hints as the color or nature of the item.
Excuse me.
Yes?
So long.
Salam.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll give you my Atlantean sunstone for a squab.
What do you take me for, offering me some worthless hunk of rock?
I've got another offer.
Make it.
This ebony comb for one of your squabs, okay?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
I haven't gotten any hints.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my comb for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this enchanting ruby ring? They say it has the power to cloud men's minds.
I'll see if he'll take
I'll
that.
take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
I mean, it's a piece of jewelry.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll donate this ruby ring for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade.
Son of a bitch.
Even though red is my favorite color.
Red, okay.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Okay. We're on the right track. We got something.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my ring for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Something red.
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
I mean...
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
That was one of the first offers, too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this little red wagon for a squab.
This will make perfect gift for birthday of my son.
There we go.
And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you.
Fucking finally. Now we gotta give it to that one guy.
Hello there.
Back again, eh?
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
Balloon ticket.
I don't want to disturb them. They look kind of busy. It says aerial views, one flight up.
There we go.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
The only mark on this map is one big X. There's nothing to look at.
Now what? I thought we could go into like a different scene.
I can't move it. I can't move it. It says one-day pass, Kareem sightseeing tours. Hey, down there.
Is the view not a great beauty?
Can't get enough of it.
Ah, then I leave you to gaze for a few more minutes.
Hey, down there.
Is the view not a great beauty?
It's too overpowering to watch anymore.
I hear and obey, Effendi.
so I'm missing something. Knife.
Come back soon.
We might just do that.
We need the knife to cut the rope.
Sophia,
What?
we won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
What's with you anyway?
You gotta see this genius in action.
Really? I better not get too close.
Excuse me.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Okay, don't volunteer.
Never.
So where's your sense of adventure? Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you absolutely sure I can't help you?
You're not a woman, Effendi.
Excuse me.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
What's with you anyway?
You gotta see this genius in action.
Really? Gee, knives make me nervous.
Oof. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. A volunteer.
But...
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Just walk over to the board now. Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
There we go.
Here, take this knife before I use it on you.
Thanks, Sophia. Bloodstain, what?
It's a sharp, blood-stained knife.
Why is it bloodstained?
Stop! Oh, it's you! To ride again and see sights, must show ticket. Welcome back, Effendi. My balloon is ready to service your sightseeing needs.
Bloodstained knife. Whoops.
We're free.
Is that where we're supposed to go?
Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
The only mark on this map is one big X.
I can barely see it, though. Unless, never mind.
It looks vast and uncrossable. Hey there.
Yeah.
What?
Kind of barren and lifeless out there, huh?
I don't know. The rocks look like they're enjoying themselves.
What do we do now?
We could take up sand farming. I'm game if you are.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop here for the night. We'll pick this up again next week. Might have to hand me that guide that you were looking at. Just to save me the trouble. But, hang on. Quit. There we go. I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight for this first session of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I have no idea how far we are in this game. We've gone to a lot of places that, though. DM'd it to me? Great. Alright. At least I can be able to get a good gauge of, like, how far I am. Good old game facts. I believe we're in Algiers. Okay. But, yeah. So, roughly a third. Okay. So, 3, maybe 4 sessions worth. This will get us through the rest of the month. Anyways, thank you for joining me tonight. And, yeah, tune in on Friday. Oh, excuse me. We'll continue with more of the Gundam 00 arc. Let's build with the Master Grade Dynamis. Continue more with that. I do need to get the rest of the head put together. I did prep some of the clear pieces for that, just to get it, like, colored and all that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that together, just so I can figure out what to do with the light. But yeah, that'll continue into for the rest of the week, and then we'll be back around on Monday for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All, and hopefully I can be able to stick with that scheduling for 2 days, and then back with more of this on next Wednesday. So if you like this stream, having this on because I have to have this on a different table just so I can be able to keep using the mouse, so this is kind of throwing me off. Keyboard. There we go. If you like this stream, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord and be able to catch the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batgwin, Gumdolph the Grey, and many others in our circle who also stream. A lot of fun. Yeah, this is what I get for not drinking enough coffee tonight. Yeah, Gumdolph the Grey, and many others in our circle who also stream. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. D&D talks, gaming news, watch parties. Hopefully we'll be back on track with Lazy Anime Block this weekend. I felt like I got my card in and activated and everything. Just gotta make sure I'm putting all the money into, like, the right subscriptions and all that. But that's my stuff, my kind of problems. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel. You can be able to find more info on other upcoming streams, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done. And if you got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have me for future Let's Plays, Retro Nights, or Let's Builds, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending on which platform you're watching from, to find the blue sky link to also reach me. Other links help support the channel, and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League, they're just ones that I like to watch and follow. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. Oh God, I can't stop yawning. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for joining me tonight for the first session of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Go rest. Good night, everybody.